Karamia has invited me to discuss papayas. I don't consider myself an expert in any way on this plant, but I'll show you what I do have and what I do know. Here are some papaya seeds that I've just had drying out for a while. I've been told that if you get them from the front end, not the navel end, that you get more females, but from other literature I really haven't seen that reference at all. So apparently the trick is just to get the dark seeds and wash them off and then dry them off. This structure is a papaya that got damaged about 2 years ago and then came back with a really strange structure to it, and it was really looking good, but then this winter killed it again. There is some small areas of growth around here. And I'm hoping that it might make a comeback. Just not sure. The cold weather is really devastating to papayas. They really can't stand anything below 32 degrees. So that's one problem with growing them. I do have some bonsai papaya. Here are a couple plants that survived this cold winter because I was able to bring them inside, and they're trying to grow now. Another papaya, it's kind of on the long side. Goes down into this tiny little pot though, and that's one of the bonsais. Here's two more little ones. I'll keep small. I'm going to plant some new papayas shortly for planting in the ground. They do give a really nice fruit, and they're very tasty. Try a banana tree. You can grow a banana tree in a small container and keep the plant itself fairly small. They're a pretty interesting plant also. Another fun plant is a pitcher plant, which is a carnivorous plant. And each of these little pitchers has a little bit of water in the bottom, which has a chemical in it. And their sides are very slippery, and they have a very aromatic odor that draws insects. And they go in after it and fall in. And there are even some spiders that live in these plants in a symbiotic relationship in which the insects fall in and then the spiders go down and get them. It's a pretty neat little plant. Fairly nice papaya. It's not looking good, so that's why I want to grow some other ones to replant these that have been destroyed. They grow fast, and they're a nice looking tree. The leaves are very large compared to the bonsai leaves, but it's a fun plant to grow. All my bonsai are planted in unmilled sphagnum moss. This is the stuff that floats on top of the bogs, and after it gets old and disintegrates and falls to the bottom, they collect it and chop it up and make it into peat moss. But if you get this kind, it's a great hydroponic medium for growing plants. And all I do is take a papaya seed, stick it in some of this inside of a pot, and they grow pretty quick and pretty fast. That's what I would recommend doing, is using the sphagnum moss method. Works very well. And that's about the story about papayas. Give it a try. It's a nice plant, and you should have a lot of fun with it.